Here are 20 unusual English words, their meanings, and example sentences. 1. Abstemious, characterized by moderation or self-restraint, especially in relation to food and drink. Example, she lived an abstemious life, rarely indulging in rich foods or alcohol. 2. Beleaguer, to surround with armed forces, besiege. Example, the city was beleaguered by the enemy army for weeks before they were finally able to break through the defenses. 3. Bibliomania, an obsessive interest in or desire to collect books. Example, he had a severe case of bibliomania, and his house was filled from floor to ceiling with books. 4. Blandishment, flattery or persuasive speech intended to coax someone into doing something. Example, she tried to use blandishments to get him to agree to her plan, but he was not swayed. 5. Cachet, a mark of prestige or high status. Example, the exclusive club had a cachet that attracted wealthy and influential members. 6. Capricious, inclined to change one's mind impulsively, unpredictable. Example, the capricious young man could never decide on a career path, constantly changing his mind and trying new things. 7. Cerulean, a bright, sky blue color. Example, the cerulean waters of the Caribbean were a breathtaking sight. 8. Chiaroscuro, the technique of using light and shade to create a sense of depth and volume in a painting or drawing. Example, the artist was skilled in the use of chiaroscuro, creating stunningly realistic images. 9. Dalliance, a casual or leisurely relationship or affair, especially one that is not serious or committed. Example, she had a brief dalliance with the actor, but it was nothing serious. 10. Desuetude, a state of disuse or inactivity. Example, the old bridge had fallen into desuetude, and was in danger of collapsing. 11. Ennui, a feeling of boredom or dissatisfaction. Example, he was overwhelmed by a sense of ennui, unable to find joy in anything he did. 12. Fastidious, very attentive to detail, meticulous. Example, the fastidious accountant made sure every number was correct before submitting the report. 13. Fervid, characterized by intense emotion or passion. Example, the fervid speaker roused the crowd with his impassioned speech. 14. Frivolity, behavior or speech that is not serious or sensible. Example, the party was filled with frivolous conversations and laughter. 15. Galumph, to move in a clumsy or lumbering way. Example, the clumsy bear galumphed through the forest, knocking over trees and branches. 16. Infinitesimal, extremely small, almost imperceptible. Example, the infinitesimal particle was nearly impossible to see with the naked eye. 17. Maelstrom, a violent, turbulent, or whirling situation or movement. Example, the stock market was in a maelstrom, with prices fluctuating wildly from day to day. 18. Onerous, burdensome or oppressive. Example, the onerous duties of the job wore him down over time. 19. Querulous, prone to complaining or grumbling. Example, the querulous old man was always finding fault with everything. 20. Taciturn, habitually untalkative, tending to speak little. For example, he was a taciturn man, rarely speaking unless he had something of substance to say.